Welcome to the Tokumei podcast. I am your host this week, Anime for Days, also known as Lucy, and this is the wonderful, extraordinary co-host, Kentina Star, also known as Kenty. Hello.
You stole my thing.
I stole it. I'm taking it. You know what? I should take it from now on because, my God, you do it every time you host. And I'm like, you know what? I don't ever do that. I never freaking do that. My God. How you doing?
I don't know. I'm good. I think it's our cute dynamic, though. I think
That's
have,
true.
the classy, opening. You're like the proper one and stuff. And I'm just the ravaged and one that's the loud one's like, ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
No.
Oh, dear.
But I've been good. I have been, this last 3 days, I've been kind of just chilling and vibing. Because on Thursday, I'm doing my computer-thon. Which essentially is just a subathon, dono-thon, but I tried to make it fancy to raise money for my brand new computer.
That's amazing.
So friends has finally convinced me to do it because I've been putting it off for way too long. And my computer's just getting more worse by the day.
Oh no!
But I love streaming. I love making content. And it would be terrible if I couldn't do it. So we're already $300 in. People are already donating. Yes,
really.
And we only need $900 more.
That's insane!
Yeah,
how exciting!
I know. So I got some incentives. I have goals and stuff. Some that I hope we. Well, I mean, I do hope we reach, but I don't want to do because I have playing a horror game on there. Some that I am excited for, getting safe for work with someone in chat who donates a donate.
Oh, that's so cute! That's adorable. I like that.
Not safe for work with one of my friends. And other cute, fun things in there. I think the final one, which the squirrel convinced me to do, was drink pilk. Which I'm like, why do you want people to suffer?
Kenty.
He's just delusional. I don't know what makes him like that stuff.
Oh my God, that I can't believe. Is that the last thing you're going to be doing?
Yes, I made it the absolute last thing. Because people are going to have to work for it. I'm not going to just succumb my stomach to something gross like that.
I agree.
Disgusting.
God, I couldn't even put that on mine. Yeah, it's like milk and Coke mixed together, no?
Pepsi. It's Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. My bad.
And I love Pepsi. I do love Pepsi.
Really?
However, not together.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Disgusting.
Oh, God.
This is absolutely disgusting.
No, it's vile. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like Coke. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
You don't like Pepsi?
My God. I do not, no. What? I don't like fizzy drinks that much. I mean, the only time I ever have a fizzy drink or soda is
That's so
I don't know.
About a fizzy drink. That's
Shut
so
up.
cute. Oh my goodness, Lucy. Oh my God.
The only time I ever really have it is if I'm drinking alcohol, and that's literally it. I would not ever choose to have it. Yes, I'd rather have water, honestly. I know, I'm boring, but
you're such an old lady, Lucy.
I'm an old lady.
I mean, I don't drink soda at all either because it really it's not really that good for you. However, there's cases why I do if I go out to eat or anything like that. But nowadays I don't even do that.
Yeah.
I normally just get a large orange juice. I sound old myself. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, we're both the same. Oh my God.
You know what? Okay. What you? I mean, I still need to get you back. You didn't post it though. Where you made the fossil of me. I think.
Oh no! I need to post it.
I was laughing so hard.
I was when I was making. So we spoke about last week in the podcast that I was gonna make a meme of Kenty as a fossil, and I did. I did make it.
She
but I never posted it.
She never posted it.
I know. I need to post it because I was literally. I think it was on what day was we were doing this on? I was literally as soon as I made it, I had to rush off somewhere. And I can't remember exactly where I had to rush off.
I think you had to.
But I had to go to my dad's, I think.
Yeah.
And I literally made it and I sent it to Kenty going, ah! And That was it. I need to post it though.
And funny. I was dying.
I love that. I love that.
But
so
yeah,
much.
no, I don't really drink soda a lot. Either. I normally drink a lot of green tea or tea.
Yeah.
In general. But how are you? How are you doing? How has life been treating you?
Well, I've been very busy this week, and the start of last week. No, not the start, the big end of last week as well, because I've just moved into my new place. Yay!
Hell yeah! You're finally free. You can wipe your balls on the tip counter.
My God. So yeah, no, I'm really happy. The Wi-Fi is really good. I'm just happy, honestly,
I'm
to
glad.
be
you deserve
my free self.
Your free self. You are an outside, not college girl, woman of society. How does it feel?
Ooh, scary. No, but like now that it feels weird, like obviously in my old places, they were all like student housing. So everything was like paid for, obviously. Well, we're obviously not all paid for, you have to pay for your own stuff, but obviously you have to pay for the bills were included and such. Now you have to pay for everything, like council tax, the boring stuff, all that jazz. And oh my God.
Welcome to society.
So yeah,
it's time.
I know. So I would say that my streaming is definitely part of my part-time job for sure. That is literally what's helping me get by as well. Which is so weird to think. Like, I'm part-time this, part-time that. Also good. I mean, I just spoke to Kenty about it just before, and we were like, wait, no, we need to save it for the podcast. I got a job as well. I went for my interview yesterday.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
I'm really happy. Obviously, it's not like the job I want to work in for the rest of my life, because I want to be in script writing, but it's just to get me back. It's just to get me money to start with. So it's basically just a retail job. I've always worked in retail jobs even when I was younger though, so that's my main experience. So I'm just happy. Really?
I would never go back. Can't make me.
I actually don't mind retail jobs, although I've had weird experiences. We said we were going to speak about this actually. About retail jobs. I've had weird experiences with my retail jobs, honestly.
Same.
I've had one guy when I was about 16, I got a job, and it was one of my first ever jobs. And I was working behind the counter. I was a sales advisor, and a guy wanted to return something, and I forgot I had one of them badges on that says your name, and we'd always go, "Oh, how you doing, Lucy?" And I'm like, which is great. But this guy was like, "Oh, can I return something?" He goes, "Oh, you're really pretty." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." It was just creepy. And then he goes, I was like, because I was quite relatively new to the job, I didn't actually know how to return something. And my boss says, well, my manager was at the back. And I was like, he was like, "Oh, do you want some help, sweetie?" And he came round. Counter touched my shoulder, and I was like, "I'm gonna go get my boss." Bear in mind, I'm 16. Actually, before I went to go get my boss actually came out, because obviously they have security cameras, and obviously he saw. And he goes, "Oh, Lucy, do you want to go around the back and just do some stuff for me?" I was like, "Oh yeah, please."
That's when you bring out the pepper spray. I don't even care.
Really?
You're about to get a true customer service. Don't touch me at a job. I didn't give you permission to touch me.
Yeah,
you don't have a reason to come behind the counter. People are so weird. I swear.
They're so weird. What else? I've had at my job when I was I've always worked in retail, like I said, but when I was upstairs with sorting out the clothes, I've had a couple times where people have stolen from the store. Obviously, I mean, normally I wasn't at the front during them times, but it was more like over £100, and it happened a lot. I'm not even kidding, a lot that it happened.
In retail, that's a given thing.
Yeah. And then also had one time where, I don't know if you've had it, but you can tell in a minute, but I've had, when I worked in this independent store, it was a made to measure, so people would come in and it would be quite a lot of snobby people, or people who had a lot of money that came in. And I was, again, new to the job. This is my first week at the job. And some guy came in and he said he wanted some chinos, made to measure chinos. And I said, that's perfectly fine.
What's chinos?
Chinos? Oh, so chinos are basically, just basically trousers. Or sorry, pants. I You don't say trousers either.
No, we don't say trousers.
But no, he said he wanted some pants. Sorry.
Okay.
So basically, I was not as confident with the job because I just started. And in the end, he was pointing at me going, "You're bad at your job. You shouldn't work here. You shouldn't even be here." And I was like, "Thank you for your input, sir." And I said, "Look, I'll go get my boss. My boss actually isn't here right now, but I can ring him up." He goes, "No, I'm never coming back again." And I was holding it together, man. I was holding it together. Literally, as soon as he walked out the door, I was crying my eyes out.
Let me find that guy. He will never have to worry about pants ever again. This will be walking.
But no, that were my experiences. I've had weird guys a lot, though. I've had a lot of weird guys, like trying to talk to you in a weird way, and then also like just touching. It's the touching. Why do they have to touch you?
It's so weird. Like they, it's so weird.
But no, that was my experience. What was your experiences in jobs? Any experiences?
I don't know. I worked for so long that it all kinds of blends in. I mean,
blends together.
But I feels like I think I think the only time I had like an experience with a customer is I think I was walking towards the back room and I end up like cutting through like the person in like the aisle.
Yeah.
And they were like, like saying excuse you. Like as like, you need to say excuse me when you walk past. But it was like you barely was in the aisle. Like I was walking past. So he kept like following me to like get in it. Yeah, until like I went to the back, like until he was like literally trying to get an excuse me out of me. I was like,
what?
Like I was like, I'm not giving you no excuse me. Like you don't deserve it. Especially like you chasing me around. You gonna follow me to the back to get an excuse me? Like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Like just relax, man. Get off my back. So that's like the only time I like remember like something like it's vividly happening.
Damn, that is crazy.
I think the other time is the last time I ever truly worked. Because is when my boss asked me, because like I worked at Walmart. It was like that was like my last job, and he asked me, "Oh, is this gonna be like? Are you can you see yourself working here long term?" And I told him no. Like, I literally told him no, and I don't know if he took offense to that because like. I did that. Like afterwards, he didn't really talk to me as much. He tried to he tried to find every excuse to like get me fired and stuff like that. Because like I was a good worker and I did the things that I had to do. But I guess he wanted me to like move up and like become a manager and stuff like that. And I told him like,
what this is deal? What?
I don't know. He just wanted people to like to be at Walmart. I did not come in here and be like. Yep, Walmart. This is where I'm going to spend the rest of my life at. Like that's where I saw myself after 2 years.
He was like, "You're not doing what I'm doing, so I'm going to cause you issues."
Yeah, literally. So like, I think one of the things that he got me on, which I mean, he ended up helping me because it boosted my YouTube career and like now career. Anyway, but he told me that I didn't finish my, you had these like, I guess tests you had to do every so often.
Oh, right,
to like keep regulated for the job and stuff. And I know I did all those. I did all of those.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you never can finish your training and stuff like that." And I'm like, whatever. If you want to fire me, that's your own prerogative. I don't give a fuck. This job means nothing to me. It was just a moneymaker. And it's not going to define me at all, But so that's pretty much it. I don't think. I mean, I was a good worker.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was a good worker, if that makes sense. Like, I did not give a fuck about the job at all.
I think it's good to be like that, though, because I think a lot of people, especially within retail and stuff like that, they do take advantage of a lot of people. Like a lot, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I love that I'm saying that and we're getting back into it.
It's okay. It's part of the
But no, I think no, but yeah, I think I'm just happy to be back into working, honestly, because like I hadn't worked in like ages, right?
I applaud you. I couldn't go back.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how long it lasts.
I could not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very selfish with my time nowadays, and I don't like people telling me what to do.
Really?
I don't know what I guess is a little bit of, I guess, the egotisticness of it, me to say, but like, I mean, other than like friends, obviously I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But, like, when we're doing like streaming and stuff, but like in a work settings, I just came to a point I just don't like people telling me what to do, and I kind of like working for myself. I like making my own hours and treating myself to like sense. My own mental health. Yeah, if I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling it today, then I'm not feeling it today. I'm just chilling, and I'm glad that I'm in a position where I can do something like that. I know that a lot of people are not fortunate to have that, and I hope you are able to get that eventually. But yeah, no, I could not go back to working. I couldn't.
I mean, yeah, I think I've been quite lucky with who I've worked with in the past as well, because everyone I've worked with is like decent and they haven't really been bitchy. My sister, on the other hand, have been very unlucky with who she's worked with. Oh my God, it sounds very stressed. I'm not even gonna lie. She's worked with because she works in retail. She doesn't work in retail. She works with children. She works in like a nursery. And then she's worked with a lot of women. These women are the bitchiest people I've ever known. My God. I can't even.
No,
I mean, good thing though she's not working like at that nursery anymore. She's working at a different company and stuff like that. And she gets to travel basically the world, which is insane. She works in
that's awesome.
Like she's currently in Switzerland training, which is insane, is absolutely crazy.
Oh, no,
I'm very jealous.
I would love a job. Do you like traveling?
I like traveling. I would like to travel to every European country. That'd be fun. I'd love to do that. I've traveled quite a few places. I mean, I've traveled to Turkey. I've went to Spain. I went to the Hispanic, what is it called? Islands, basically. I've also gone to Cyprus. I've gone to Greece. Where else have I gone?
I've never been out of the U.S.
Really? Would you like to?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I would love to go to Japan. Like, that's like my biggest end-all be-all vacation.
Yeah. Wait, where would you want to go? To Japan?
Japan.
Ooh,
Japan. Hell yeah! But I'm afraid if I go to Japan, I will never come back.
You'd be like, look, I'm not coming back now. It's not happening.
I'm not coming back because it's so beautiful. It's so zen there. Everything is very peaceful and just nice, and the streets are clean, the water's clean, and it's not the U.S. It's just
the U.S.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I am very fortunate to grow up where I was, but like, man, when you've been in this shithole for long enough, you just like, goddamn, America. But no, I don't know.
I can never say the same. I would like to go to Japan. It's just so expensive, isn't it? It's very expensive.
For us, because we're weebs.
That's true. That is also true. I think it's very cheap.
Never come back.
The only issue is, I don't know, is it quite hard to get like a visa there? I'm not entirely sure.
I know that you have to give up your citizenship to live in Japan.
You
can't have a dual citizenship in Japan.
What, is that being American though, or is that?
Yeah, like I would have to give up my American citizenship to live in Japan.
Wait, no way. Wait, really?
You too, yeah, you would have to give up your UK.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah. I don't know why. I know other places, like in America, you can have dual citizenship, in the UK and every place. But Japan is different. I don't know why. Well, you looked it up, and yeah, you're not allowed to have a...
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you know where I'd like to live? Some of my family live there. Australia, actually. I wouldn't mind living in Australia.
I mean, you would fit in.
Australia. I'm not Australian. No, some of my family live in Australia.
I know
but
you're
my
not
God.
Australian, but I'm saying like you're practically the same language.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, oh God, now I've been mistaken for being Australian. I don't sound Australian, do I?
If someone calls you an Aussie, is that like, did you take offense to that?
No, I mean, I think we do sound similar in some I mean, to be fair, I've even mistaken someone who I thought they were British, but they were actually Australian. So even I did that. So
Neo's an Aussie.
Really?
Mm.
No, that is. I didn't notice that.
Mm.
How did I not notice that? What?
I don't know.
I normally can tell. Maybe the reason I can't tell.
She's a cutie.
I need to see now. I need to listen out for it.
So like whenever you two talk, I'm just like, oh my god. I don't know. I told you this before. I said this before.
Yeah.
I love British and Aussie accents. They're just
really
so cute. That the way you say things, the way you talk, you have this very formal way of saying things, and it's just cute. Like me and my wife just like every time we watch the podcast, we're just like, oh my goodness, Lucy is adorable because the way she says stuff. And we just love it. We love, but man, we're just so boring. We don't have accents, man.
You do have accents.
Don't, not a cool one.
You honestly do. I don't think it's so weird to hear when what is it called when I'm speaking to Americans and such like that. They were like, I don't have an accent. I'm like, you definitely do have an accent, and they're like, oh, what is my accent? And I'll be like, American accent.
No,
it doesn't give anything away, but just say American accent. You do. It's like it's very how do I describe? I don't know how to describe an American accent, but you do. Or I mean, although you I would say I don't know where from. Like New York is very different to a Texan accent.
I'm close to New York. I'm from PA.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where. I was like, wait, what? Where's that? But then I realized, don't worry. I was trying to figure out what state. I was like, hold up a minute. I'm actually trying to be practicing with my states, trying to know all of them. Yeah, I probably could name half.
Do it. I want to see. I want to hear you say it.
What,
name
me?
Name like 12 if you can.
Name 12? Mm-hmm. What, right now?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want me to name 12? That's a weird number, Kenty.
Oh my god. Name 3.
Name 3 that's quite easy. That's quite easy.
3 is easy. 10.
Yeah, maybe that is 2. Okay, 10. Okay, so New Mexico. Mm-hmm. There's Maine. There's New Hampshire. Mm-hmm. There's New Jersey. Mm-hmm. There's Virginia, West Virginia. Mm-hmm. There's what's it called? No, wrong one. Michigan, sorry.
Michigan.
California, Florida, and Hawaii. I mean, I can name a lot more than that, but I've gone in a really weird order. I went in a weird order, man.
I mean, you did it. No matter how you got there, you got to the end goal.
Normally, I like to go. There's some of them that I know and I've practiced in my mind where I've linked stuff in my mind. Like, so Montana, I always think Hannah Montana.
That's a good way to think about it.
I think of Arizona. I'm like, oh, that's where Bella's from Twilight.
I mean, I live here, and sometimes I forget about some states.
Really?
Like, what's a like Delaware is a good forgettable
I always
one.
forget about Delaware. Yeah, I forget.
North Dakota.
South Dakota. I remember them just because of South, and then that's what I remember with South Carolina, North Carolina.
No
I always link
to anyone who lives there. I'm just saying. Turkey. Anyway, but I think that's cool. I mean, I've only traveled to like the east side of the world most of the time. I've been to Wisconsin. I've been to Illinois for Anime Central before. I've been to New York, Virginia, West Virginia. I've been to Florida. I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina.
Oh damn! You've been quite a few places then, or state. My bad.
I've been to Baltimore for brief. I did travel outside the country before. I have been to Canada, but
you've been to Canada?
I was very young, so I don't really remember it that much.
Yeah.
So I don't really count it as like me actually going if I can't like remember.
Yeah. I mean, too far, I do want to go to America once. I've been to America once, and that was to go to Disneyland. The Disney World, which is obviously in Florida.
In Florida, yeah. Which is also complained as a better version, even though Disneyland is more talked about.
Oh my god. Too far, actually. You know what? There's one place, I swear we spoke about this one time, I want to go to France, Paris. I don't know if it is in Paris. But because it is, I can literally get the train there, which is really weird to say because I've never
done it.
I know. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
What is wrong with me, man? I could literally just get the train there, which is really weird to think about because obviously it's, England the UK is literally an island. You'd have to get. I guess it's the going on.
Like, if I could go to I mean, we can. Like, I mean, it's still like a 14-hour bus ride to New York from where I'm
What
from.
the heck?
Yeah, it's
That
like
is
14 hours.
insane.
That's a long time to be on a bus.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I mean, I love going to New York. It was so much fun. It's like it's one of those places where, like, I mean, it's like the city that never sleeps, essentially.
Yeah.
And you essentially, I mean, if you've seen it on TV or movies and stuff.
Oh God, yeah, I've seen
it. It is exactly how you see it. Like every beat, every second, every moment. People are moving and people are vibing. People are just yelling at you for every goddamn thing. People call you Mariah Carey, Beyonce, to hand you a flyer. I'm like, what? If I was,
oh my God.
is that like? What, do you think that works? Like a man.
Someone calling you that.
I don't understand. Like, and then like literally someone passed out in the middle of the street, and people kept moving like it was a normal thing. Like, what is wrong with you? A man is dying in the middle of the street.
God. What the heck?
It was insane. But it was fun though. It was fun.
I want to go. I don't know where else I'd want to go. Maybe, I guess I would maybe want to go to California just because of if I was go for the anime convention.
Anime Expo.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Anime convention.
Yeah. That'd be pretty snazzy.
It'd be pretty snazzy. We should go together one day.
I definitely want to actually, if I was going to do that as well, I'd love to meet like loads of different people, loads of different VTubers. That'd be really cool, honestly.
So cool. Like when TwitchCon happened and all the VTubers were meeting up, I was like, oh, that'd be so fun. That'd be so fun.
Even in the right country. This is sad.
That'd be so fun. I swear that'd be so fun.
Would you ever want to go to the UK?
Hell yeah. That'd be so fun.
Yeah. Go to London.
I've never been there, but that would definitely be fun to do.
I could lead you around. I'll show you around town. It's not really a town.
A whole new world.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'll sing it really loudly. A whole new world. I'll sing it loud and proud.
Is the songs the same for you in the UK, or is it different?
What? Whole new world?
Yeah, I know like certain countries have like the lyrics different, or they say different things.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like
it's probably the same though.
Because I know Veggie, he would always talk about how when I'm listening to Disney songs on karaoke night, he's like, "Oh, I don't know this version." I'm like, "What do you mean? This is the only true version." But he's like, "Oh no, it's like I know the Portuguese version."
And wait,
like,
really?
Yeah. So like, there's like different versions of the song, which I guess makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense with oh god, I know it's probably in loads of different languages, right? Well, Disney songs anyway.
That's so weird to
think
think about.
The same.
So like there'll be like a couple of like Disney songs or Nickelodeon songs he doesn't know the words to because like they're different. He knows them in a different way. And that's just so weird to think about in some ways.
It's a little bit weird. Especially, I guess it's quite cool as well, actually, though, to think that it is a different.
But to go back to it, so you moved and you're in your new place and stuff. How was the move? Like, was it like as annoying as it was, or like did you get movers? Did you move yourself?
Because my mom is a painter, she has her own van, which is great because my God, otherwise we'd struggle because I had to bring my my mattress, which we literally had to like shove in the goddamn van. I was literally bending the shit out of it. I'm not even kidding. So no, it was pretty good. My mom's actually coming back next week or this weekend coming up because I actually I needed some more stuff. That I left behind only a little bit, but no, it's really good. It feels I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very echoey in this room because not actually you can hear it really. Because I was saying to my what's it called, my stream, and they were like, "Oh no, it's fine." But I was like, "You can definitely hear this shit. It's very echoey." But I'm in the lounge. Good thing is I'm in the lounge, whereas Scott is in the bedroom, so you won't actually hear Scott ever again. Well, unless he comes in, maybe.
So what is it? A 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment?
No, it's 1 bedroom. I'm just in the lounge, and then Scott's in the bedroom. There's a a storage cupboard. I mean, I'll have to show you once it's like a little bit decorated because it looks a bit sad right now. Because the only thing that's in like the lounge is like the TV and then the couch.
Or I can tell you don't have any posters or anything on the wall.
No, big
echo.
Sad.
But like, I mean, that's kind of how it was when me and my wife first moved in. It was just a 1-bedroom apartment, and see, my wife was very cool with it. She wasn't at first. But eventually she let it happen. Is that I ended up turning the bedroom into my office space to do.
Did you?
Yeah. I asked her, I was like, would you mind if I did it? Turn it into that, because at that time I was using live face cam and I wanted to like make it somewhat cool. So I set it up as like a nice little Sega room and all this other stuff. That's so cool. And it was really cool. And and then we ended up turning our bedroom into the living room, which was kind of like the chill spot. But so that was the thing I did. I don't know if Scotty be down for you to change your bedroom.
God,
your office.
Definitely not. I mean, I'm quite happy in the lounge since it's my own room. It's basically my own room to do all this, basically.
Right.
And I mean, Scott's always at his desk anyway, so. But no, I'm really happy, especially since my room, I mean, to be fair though, I guess it's the echoey, but it will eventually go, the echo.
It'll eventually go. Are you going to do the YouTuber house tour? But like, this is where I keep my torches of death. This is where I keep my men on the wall and stuff.
Men. Oh dear. No, but it's just so good to, especially honestly, the thing that most annoyed me was the Wi-Fi, because when I was streaming, my stream would crash quite a lot. And I'm hoping now it won't crash as less. I mean, it'll crash less, sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Even if it did
crash now, I can't hear you.
No, it didn't.
I'm kidding.
But no, it didn't.
I know
it was
that
first time.
Frustrates you. Lucy would always be like, I'm so pissed off of my wife.
I literally go to Kenny Cam. I'm so angry.
But no, I knew it would cause you so much stress, because I mean, you love streaming like having that nice. I mean, I'm the same way. I don't like my streams like cutting out midstream, because it's like it ruins the vibe. It ruins like the mood that you're in, and you have to figure out why it's not like cutting off and shit like that. So I get it. I can understand completely, but it's understandable. You work with what you have in the time that you have, and like you make memories and funny moments about it down the line.
Exactly. I guess so. I think in the end I kind of just got used to it, and I was just like, hi, because at first I was just like really, really stressed. I mean, it did stress me out a bit, but near the end I was just like, oh, welcome back. Just used to it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna deal with it.
Oh my God. But I hate moving. Moving is like the worst
really
thing ever. You can ask me to do anything before,
oh my God.
but not moving. I hate
it.
I'm like, man, get movers, because man, lugging couches and refrigerators and all this other stuff is like, no. I think I told my mom, this is the last time I'm helping you move.
Really?
It's like, oh my God. I mean, I didn't say it in a mean way, but I'm like, I'm not a mover. There's someone who is professionally made to do this. Like moving China, because she has like China cupboards. Yeah. And she has like, couches and refrigerators and all this other stuff that my mom doesn't like throwing away because she's a hoarder.
I love your mom.
Yeah, she's, oh my goodness. I feel like you never realize how much stuff you have until you have to move.
Oh, no. I have so many clothes. Oh
my God.
I have so many.
Like, where did this stuff even come from?
To be fair, that's true, because we have a load of cupboard stuff that I haven't even unpacked yet. I've just left it. I'm just like, I'm going to deal with that later.
Yes.
I haven't unpacked any clothes whatsoever.
I remember when I was moving from college to our 1-bedroom apartment, it was just me and my wife. Because, like, that's like when we started to get together. And, like, it was just me and her, and we would, like, we took, like, 20 trips from my college dorm all the way to my new apartment, and it took forever. We was just dumping things in trash bags and just moving everything, just dumping it on the floor, and it's just like,
oh my God.
And then by the time we did it, it's like, just unpack the bed and just let's just, not even sheets, we'll do it the next day, Because we didn't even do it the next day. It took us like a week before we
really.
Yeah, it was.
I need to unpack loads of stuff, honestly, still. But it'll be I don't know, it'll be in bags and such. I don't know. I'll be like, where is that thing I'm looking for? And it'll be just in this massive pile of shit. And I'm like, you know what? I can wait.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
I'm just happy.
Like the next time I ended up just throwing stuff away. I was just trying to throw everything away at that point. Like when we had to move again to this house, I was just like ready just to throw everything out. I was like, we'll buy new stuff. We'll get this stuff. And then, obviously that didn't happen. But man, I hate this. I hate moving. Don't ask me to move because it's
really. I've moved so much in my life. I've moved so many times, especially in my uni days of literally moving every year to a new place. And then obviously in the past, I've also moved quite a lot because my parents are split. So like I had to. How many times have I moved? So I've moved from 1, 2, 3.
More than 3. That's already too many.
5, 6, 7. I think I've moved 8 times in my life.
In
different places. I know, it's a lot.
That is
it's so insane.
That's too much, man. That's too much. Too much moving. Golly.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Oh no, man.
I don't mind it. I think I've just got used to it now. Just like, right, we're moving again. Yo.
No.
Kenty's like, nah, man, I don't want that.
Get movers. Because, like, I don't care how much you pay me. Get movers. Because, good lordy, it's the one thing I hate doing.
Kenty just doesn't want to deal with it at all. Kenty's like, nah, man, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Because there's no matter how zen you try to make it, there's always arguments. There's always frustration.
True.
There's always like, man, we just want to get this done. And then there's that one person, probably me, that doesn't want to really do it, so they're like half-assing the job and stuff. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, this is such an agonizing and task. You have to give up a whole day to do it, but you don't sound like an asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
So you say yes anyway, but you really don't want to do it. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
No, I do understand because it did take like the whole day, especially. I mean, it didn't take too long to get from my mother's to here. Sorry, sometimes I call her mother. No, only one. Well, really? Technically it'll be 2 since my mum's going to come up with some other bits, like at the weekend.
Officially,
but, like,
it was just one.
Yeah, just one.
That's impressive.
I guess it did help though that she did have a van. Otherwise, it definitely would have been like 2 free trips. It'd been a lot, honestly. So that's probably the reason why.
I mean, it's going to be a lot worse when you move from this house to an actual house.
Oh god, I think it will. We'll have to get a mover for sure. We won't be able to do it in a van. That's for sure. My god, we would never be able to move the sofa. Oh god.
Have you seen the movers in Japan? They like they're like so efficient with it. They like
really.
She like blocked the whole experience of them moving, and like they come. They like pack everything up. They're so secure about everything. They put it in everything in like little phones and stuff. I mean, obviously that you pack up the stuff that you want to directly take. But then
that's so cool.
Grab everything, take everything to you, and unpack it for you, and put it all up and stuff. You ask them where you want to put everything and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's great, man. Man, Japan is awesome.
Kenty's obviously been looking and wants to move there straight off the bat.
In a heart. If I had the opportunity, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Really?
Heartbeat. Oh my god! If I had the money and will and opportunity, I would do it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
The only issue is, I think I'd be scared. I think we spoke about this recently, but like, was it the language barrier? I guess obviously you have to learn.
Yeah, you have to learn. But I would do it.
Do it really badly, not on purpose, but just because I'm dumb.
I would say I watch anime, and I know Ohio gozaimasu. I know meme, which means so. That's it. That's all I know.
I only know certain words, but I never want to say them because I feel like I'm just doing it and butchering the heck out of it. Yeah. Although I do say it. No, I do that quite often actually. Although I do mess around and like joke about when I'm like not streaming because I know someone's gonna come at me. I swear, but like, that's not how you say it.
That's how I feel like about like doing a British accent. I never want to offend
Really?
anyone. Yeah, no, I'd be
no one ever offends me. Everyone does it all the time. And do you know how many times? I think every time I stream, I get at least one person saying, what? In the comments. In the goddamn
I think that was funny because I think when me, Bowie, Neo was playing Forest, that's all we just kept saying. Who didn't fit?
What was he saying?
He was. I think he started going into it because I think we were making fun of you, but also him because he's also UK. But we were mostly making fun of you because of how you say water. So what? Who didn't fill up the water?
Water.
It's so funny. God. But no. So you were talking about this trend that was going on TikTok.
Yeah, so literally, as soon as I went into the call, coming into the call to record the podcast? Sorry. And I was making a TikTok and I was like, Kenty, you need to see this. And it's basically just a TikTok of, so if you type in the just a men into the search bar, it comes up apparently with the searches that you should, or TikTok thinks you would like, basically. And I searched mine in and it said men with personality disorder. And I was like, why is this even a thing? Also, it came up with men with big with jiggly dumpy.
Oh, jiggly dumpy
as well. Jiggly dumpy. What else? Oh, men. Oh god, there's a few. But I wanted to know what Kenty's was.
Good old fucking dumpies. That's
the big dumpies.
And it said you like men grabbing their packages.
Do you know what? I think the reason is, I don't know why, but I never thought TikTok would ever say dumpy. And the reason I think it might be saying it is because I say cabbage dumpy quite a lot when playing Genshin, because there's these cabbage looking things in Genshin that look, and I just call them cabbage dumpies. I don't know why, but I just do. And I think my phone's figured out, their figures like, oh, she really likes dumpies.
And what about the packages though? Do you say packages a lot?
No, I never say that.
You just be looking at people and grab their packages? You just like that good old salami Subway sandwich?
I can't. This is terrible. But
so funny.
You know what Kenty's is, though. That's what I'm going to figure out today.
I'll take a screen cap just so you have.
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like everyone else to see as well.
So what I have.
Yeah.
And I'll send it to you so you can see it.
Oh, I love.
I'm not lying.
Mm-hmm.
Let me send it over here first.
It's quite funny though. I love TikTok with these things as well. I mean, although TikTok is kind of crazy.
This is what mine is.
Get? Men with
men with
brackets legs.
I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? Men with fat thighs.
Because I
mean, it's my brand. I love thighs, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Men in corsets.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Men, I don't know what this tells about. Men begging and whimpering. What is that? They call me some dominatrix. Like, what does that mean?
Oh, Kenty likes some begging, huh?
I mean.
Oh my god. What? Ovulation? That doesn't even make sense.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
During ovulation is basically when, ovulation is when a woman is able to get pregnant. Or it's during a time when she's on her period, no? Ovulation. Wait, hold on.
Is that?
I don't know why that's a thing though. That's really weird. Men during ovulation. Doesn't make sense. Men don't ovulate. No. No, what? That doesn't make any sense. All right,
doesn't make any sense.
And he's into that weird stuff. My God, he's into the weird men on their knees again.
Men on their knees. Look, I'm sorry. Maybe I just am tapping into my Makami moments here deep down. Men with long hair, which
Oh, yeah, no, I mean Legolas, hello.
Oh my
God, I
god,
love that
have you
man.
seen Markiplier with long hair? That man.
No,
So
I haven't actually.
Oh,
I've
that
never
man
seen him
is
with
so
long
fun.
hair.
I gotta send you a TikTok of like, goddamn, there's some good Markiplier thirst traps and. Anyway,
I'm really confused about the last one, but we'll carry on.
Men effeminate?
Effeminate, yeah.
Effeminate?
Yeah, just like quite effeminate men.
Yeah,
I like that though.
Yeah.
I actually like effeminate men. That it's really hot. Anyway, carry on.
Men written by women, which I still don't understand. You got that too, and I still don't understand. Yeah. Men whipping. I can't even say it. Wiping it on everything nearby.
Wiping it on anything nearby?
I guess they're wiping their junk on everything.
Kenzie, you're into weird stuff, man.
No, it's not me.
It's not me. It's not me.
I don't know what this means. They're making me look like some type of like dominatrix.
I got worse ones than Kenty, I think. Although Kenty does is into the weird stuff. I say actually no. Although my weirdest one was into personality disorder. That's a bit weird.
Look,
that's a bit odd.
Just because I like Applejack's Dumpy doesn't mean I like weird stuff.
I got men begging audios. I also got worshipping women, men being dominated, men with big dump trucks, and then men with fat thighs. It's Kenji's is weirder. Kenji wants to be dominated.
Yours is way weirder than mine. Look, I'm gonna say, I sometimes I just like seeing a guy beg a little bit. That's
begging on the knees, being effeminate. Yeah, we love that. And overlaying.
I think Lucy just doesn't know her true dumb moments.
My God, that's so funny.
You just go in and be like, Scotty, I just love your dumpy, your jiggly dumpy.
You heard it here. Kenzie likes them dumpies.
I just don't know what you would say if you went in there and just be like, oh my God, Scotty, your jiggly dumpy is just
try to say that to him. Try tell him. Try tell him. Try ask him.
You should ask him and let me know. I think that would be so funny.
I'll be like, yes, confirmed. He didn't like it or something. I don't know. I'll let you know what his response will be. It's quite funny, actually. My God.
But how's So one thing I've been doing since the end of the year is coming quite fast, which is hard to think about. So, what are one big goal you have for New Year? The New Year, 3 small goals you have, and also what's a project that you want to make happen?
Okay, that's actually to be fair though. I have actually been thinking about my New Year's resolutions for this year and how many have actually stuck to and also passed, or my goals were. I
passed some of mine too. Some of I didn't.
Did you?
Some of I didn't. We can talk
I actually passed. Yeah, I think I'm trying to. I'm trying to think of the ones I actually wrote down this year. I think I was oh God, one of them was definitely passing university with passing my course with good grades, and I did do that, which is insane.
Congratulations!
I know, I'm so happy. I'm trying to think of the other ones I did. Oh my God, that was one of them, and I know there was some others that I actually did as well. So one of the actual resolution I did have that I remember having that I didn't pass was becoming partners this year. However, that isn't going to stop me.
No.
It doesn't make me feel down that I didn't get it. It's made me a bit more, okay, that's fine. I can still have that for next year's resolution. It doesn't make me sad in any way, sort of way possible. But no, that's just one of them. I think that's one of the ones that I just didn't do. But I'm very happy that I also passed all my other resolutions, and that's what I should be happy about. Yeah. And I am. I'm very happy about that.
Are you close to getting it? You've been getting your views have been pretty steady to get it recently.
No, it actually hasn't, honestly, just yet. I mean, hopefully next year it will happen.
It's the last tick that you need to get, which is
last tick? No, God, no. It's still quite a way off, honestly. My average.
Is because I know you stream more than 12 in other days. It's the 12 days.
Oh yeah, I've hit them. I've hit both of them. It's just the average viewer.
Yeah.
That is So yeah, that's all I really need to focus on now, honestly. But no, I'm quite happy and content of where I am as well, of what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Genshin just because I've been wanting to get a certain character. But
next episode we'll talk about that.
But no, I'm happy of where I am this year. I've come up very far this year as well. And I'm very happy with it.
I'm very proud of you too. I guess.
What about you though? What about you?
The two things that I would say I wanted to do. Well, the big thing was to reach 5K by the end of the year, which I didn't do. On Twitch, and then I wanted to get to 10K by the end of the year on YouTube, which I didn't.
Oh, really? Where did you get to?
I'm at 6K on YouTube.
That's insane. That's so good though.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I mean, is that as much as I wanted? But I am very proud of it nonetheless.
What the heck? Yeah, you should be. That's crazy.
I'm very fortunate for that.
My god.
And I'm close to 2K on Twitch, but I'm very grateful for where I've come. I mean, I wanted to double my viewership in general, which I've done.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make 3 songs by the end of the year, which I made 2 so
That's
far.
good though.
But I want to make 1 more. But I don't know if I don't know if I have enough time to like really record it. But like I want to try to do that before the end of the year. But those like my big deals for the year. So I think I did some of that, but
yeah, no, that's amazing though. I think you've done really well. Especially both of us have done really well this year.
I think so too. And so what is your plan for the next?
Oh god. Well, I'd hopefully maybe by next year I can hit partner. Maybe. I'd also like to actually get into a job in the film production. That'd be really cool. I would love to do that. I'd also like to hopefully potentially hit 10K on my Twitch. That would be pretty cool.
I believe you.
That would be pretty cool.
I believe you can do it.
Hopefully.
That is definitely something, and for sure. Because I mean, you like people just swarm themselves around you. It's true. No, it's true. It is definitely true. Like, look how far you have come within a year. That's nothing to sneeze at. That is a good deal. I definitely think you could do that for sure.
Maybe.
I think you get to at least 15K.
No, God, that's way too far. My God. I mean, hopefully though. I mean, I've gone for quite big challenges. All of mine are real big challenges to actually hit because. Yeah, no, but I want to try and push myself this year. I think. Oh, sorry, next year. I want to push myself. So yeah, what about you? What would you do? Or what's yours?
I think mine's are kind of the same. My big goal is to hit partner on Twitch.
Ooh, yeah.
And then to get to 10K on YouTube.
Yes, I believe.
I hope. And then like small. Wait, I actually wrote it down. That I can
Did you?
tell you exactly.
Actually, I should write mine down too.
Me and the group has been talking about it and our goals to help each other push to them.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
So let me see. I said my big goal is to reach partner on Twitch and 10K on YouTube. And then the 3 small goals is to reach 5K on Twitch.
Ooh. Hey, yo! Okay, I believe that. I definitely you have to
increase my viewer gauge to 30 consistent viewers.
Yes,
and then increase the viewership from for EBZ and Tokumei podcast. Those are my big goals for next year.
I would love for everyone. I mean, to be fair, we've done really well this Tokumei podcast this year. I've loved it, every freaking second of it. It's been such a fun thing to get do. I mean, to be fair, how long have we been doing this now? A hot minute.
A year almost. I mean,
it has to be more than that.
I feel like we have done it before that, but I feels like
just us two.
Just us two. I think we've been doing it for a year at this point.
That is crazy.
And it's like we haven't been able to do it every single week. There's days we haven't ever done it, but we have done it for at least every Tuesday or that week for an hour and something minutes, and like
I think that's really good though.
I think that's amazing.
That's so consistent. I think that's very consistent. I mean, the only other things we haven't been able to is when we've been really extremely busy. We haven't actually been able to do that week. Yeah. That's the only reason. But yeah, no, I think we try to make up for it
as well.
Yeah.
I think we did like for something that we just started because we just like talking to each other, and we just was like, hey, we should turn into like an actual podcast, and like we've grown over the course of the time that we've done it. We've become better at just speaking normally to each other and like comfortably.
Yeah, definitely.
I love the podcast. I love it so dearly. It's one of my favorite.
I love it so much. Yeah, I think it's definitely like one of the things I look forward to each week because it's like a thing for me and Kenty just to catch up as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
I love it, and so I want more people to love it too, which you have. I just want more people.
Yeah.
I would love to do more like bigger specials. I would love to do bigger projects.
Oh, definitely. And stuff,
and like really push it to like for us being a VTuber podcast. I take pride in that.
God, yeah. I mean, we've done. I would love to do bigger and better things for the podcast. I mean, not that obviously I think we've done really well this year, just because I think we're quite being our authentic selves. I would say we are. I mean, 2 episodes.
I feels like I said this before. Like these last 2 podcasts, I feels like I love the most. Like I love all our podcasts episodes, but I feels like these last 2 has been like some of the most fun because we just been talking and we haven't been like really worrying about the topics. We just been just kind of like shooting the shit like we normally do, and they've been so funny. They've been so
oh my
funny.
God, they've been hilarious. Oh my God,
and I know like they don't really have anything like newsworthy in it, but like they're some of my favorites. They're absolutely some of my favorites.
Yeah, I think as well. In the past, we have been speaking a lot about what's happening, especially with drama in the community, which I don't mind talking about. I think it's good to talk about because I know that not a lot of people do. But just speaking about the best things sometimes is just better. Honestly, it's just so much nicer to.
It's so much nicer.
Yeah, I don't mind speaking about that kind of stuff because I do think it's relevant and stuff like that, especially within the community.
It's fun to just talk.
Just balancing out the good and bad. That's the best thing.
I know we were supposed to do the game award, the anime of the year. Did you still want to do that, or do you want to?
Yeah. So I definitely think we should definitely do that. Okay. So basically, me and Kenty found out what I didn't realize. Kenty was saying how there's the Crunchyroll Anime of the Year awards kind of things, and we wanted to go over it and rate it together because we thought it'd be very fun for us.
I think it'd be very fun.
So let me quickly. Best film was Demon Slayer. It was the train one. You know what?
Mugen Train.
I can't say anything about this film because I actually haven't watched it. So I don't know.
Out this year?
It did. I don't get how it came out though because like I felt like it came out last year.
It did come out last year.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I can't say anything about it though because I haven't watched it. Although Josie the Tiger and the Fish, I really liked. I also really liked Belle. I love the music in it.
Belle. People said that was really good though.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say it's like the best out of the best because I think the music is the best music I've heard in anime. Maybe not the best film. Although I'm going to be very controversial because I actually didn't like Words Bubble Up like Sober Pop. I didn't like that one. I actually hated it so much. I hated that movie so goddamn much. But no, yeah. I mean, I don't think, I don't know. I think that's quite, what's the word? It was going to happen. That's what I was trying to say. It was going to happen that it was going to be Demon Slayer. But I can't remember it being that. All right, do you want to do on, if you quickly click on the arrow and go on to Best Comedy. The Best Comedy is Komi Can't Communicate. I haven't finished watching this.
I Wait, what was the other? No, don't
nominees.
me Miss Nagato. Heaven's
Miss
Design.
Copy. Oh, that's so sad. You know what? Actually, life lessons with that Oni-san. That's actually very funny. That's really funny. Tokumei can't communicate as being that funny.
I don't think so either. It was very cute. I loved her.
It was, yeah.
She was adorable. I don't think it was funny. Because my pick would have been Nagato because I love Miss Nagato. It's one of my favorite animes at this point.
Really,
and it's such a good, fun, different dynamic of an anime that you don't really see a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, nowadays I'm pretty sure you'll see it because
copy
trends. But also Dragon Maid, it would have been between Dragon Maid and it's such a great anime. I don't know what it is. The animation is really good. The vibe is really good. Like everything about it just felt very zen. It's to the point where I don't have a favorite character because I just love every character, and I just love the show in general. It's one of those shows I think I can always just watch. Along with
definitely
Nagato though.
I haven't heard of Heaven's Design Team. I've never heard of that before, ever. Odd Taxi I've also heard of, but I haven't actually watched it. But Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is very adorable. I love it so much. Kana is adorable. My God, adorable. But yeah, I'm not surprised about that as well. Buying Komi Can't Communicate. I need to kind of finish it because I'm actually finished watching it.
Yeah. When did the choices go out?
I know because I would have voted otherwise.
I would have definitely voted.
Best fantasy. Okay, that slime I got that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 2. Season 1. What? Your Eternity was meant to be amazing.
Wonder Egg Property. That was Wonder Egg was good for the first 3 episodes.
Really? I didn't watch it.
It got really bad afterwards.
I'm shocked actually because second season. Was it that good?
It was good.
Really?
It is good.
Was it?
I don't know if it's better than Ranking of the Kings though, but it's definitely good. I love that time I got reincarnated by a slime though. I do love it. So I can see why, but I'm surprised it beat over Ranking of the Kings because
I wish I've never actually heard of Ranking of the Kings. I need to watch it. And I also would like to watch a case study of I don't know how to say it, but this one, the by Bones.
Yeah, I never heard.
I've heard so many good things for Eternity. I've heard sad stuff about it, so I should watch it. But I have to do that. I definitely have to do that at some point. Again, I'm not really shocked. The problem, I think the problem with Crunchyroll is it's so generic. It's so generic. It's so like it's the winner. It's like, yeah, I guess so, right? It's like no one original wins. It's just very shoujo anime-esque. And I don't know, because I bet Best Romance is going to be, I bet it's going to be, what is it called? My Dress Up Darling. Unless it's someone else, and I have no clue.
It better be My Dress Up Darling. Because
My Dress Up Darling, though.
It feels like, it's like definitely very biased.
Definitely.
They pick as the nominees. Like, I want to know, was these actually that hit of an anime? Like, I guess SS Dynazon was. I never heard of that anime this year.
No.
So
no.
But I mean, I guess it was Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, that show, and then Vivi, Fulltar.
Oh wait, what are you on? Best Action.
Are you Best Action? Are you on Best Action?
Oh no, I haven't gone on to it yet.
Oh my bad, I skipped ahead. My bad.
No, it's fine. Okay, so Jujutsu Kaisen won.
Yeah, JJK won.
Oh right, okay, that's again, I'm not.
I do love JJK.
I like it. Yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm also not like I'm shocked though that Attack on Titan didn't win because like it always wins.
Normally it does, but I feels like because JJK is so much newer and more fresh and had like this good vibe to it. Also, it has a good like Bleach vibe and Naruto vibe that a lot of people love. And like we know that Attack on Titan is still not in its like final form yet.
I'm kind of shocked that what is it called? My Hero Academia isn't even nominated.
Because My Academia is, I wouldn't say it's trash, but it's not as good as it used to be.
I would say I guess so. I guess it's because it is on like maybe like the 5th season. That makes sense. But yeah, no, I mean, but then again, you could also say that Attack on Titan, I mean, guess a lot of people do like these seasons compared to like the older ones. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, again,
JJK was really good though.
I liked it. JJK was really, really good. All right, so let's go on to Best Drama. Best Drama, the winner is To Eternity. I know that a lot of people have been saying that is Fruit Basket. I'm angry.
I think I would have chose Fruit Basket. I'm not gonna lie. Fruit Basket was really good.
I'm angry.
I'm angry.
Also, To Your Eternity is meant to be really good though, but Fruits Basket, the final season was amazing.
So good. It was so good. Oh my god. It definitely hit the fan with that one. That came out this year?
No way. That's insane that it came out. I'm so angry that didn't win. It's just a lot of shoujin anime, no? I think, oh my god, I'm so angry. I
don't know if this is a shonen because I can't really say if I watched it, but there's some diversity in here for drama.
I guess so.
I've
never really heard of 86. Never heard of 86.
I never heard of it either.
But I haven't watched, but I've heard of it.
Shoujo, Kaguya.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Never.
I might actually.
I'm sorry, but how is that a contender? When I've never heard of it. I love a good romance. Although actually it does say drama instead of romance, but it does say shoujo though. So that's why I'm taking a guess why it's a romance. I'm really scared now for best romance. Ready?
Best romance. It better be My Dress Up Darling. No! You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this.
I am actually okay. I am not okay with this. Are you serious?
Hamurai was such a good anime. It was such a good anime. Because it wasn't one of those typical romance where they go back and forth. They try to pretend like they don't like each other. The two main characters was like, yes, I like you. We're getting together. This is the thing. And then you seen the one like clip of the guy slapping the girl? And that she wanted to get slapped and stuff, and she was loving it. This is that anime. It is so good.
I am shocked though that even My Dress Up Darling isn't even in the nominees.
I am surprised about that.
That is insane to me.
It is insane.
No.
Why is it not even here though? It didn't even get nominated. Beastars. Would you count that as a romance?
No. Well, not really. Well, maybe a little bit of romance, but. Bloody hell!
Is it?
I'm very sad. Big sad energy. Although I'm glad Fruits Basket's also in the contender of best romance. Although I would say that's a really good romance. It's one of my favorite animes. I love it. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Okay. Best fight scene.
Best fight scene. Wait, let me see.
Best fight scene.
Best fight scene.
Oh, it gives you. Oh, a Jujutsu Kaisen.
Watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, but I think I know what fight scene it is. Okay, I do know what fight scene it is. It's the dude.
To be fair, they didn't really pick really good competition.
What was the best fight scenes? Okay, so Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Jujutsu Kaisen Attack on Titan, Boruto, Naruto The Next Generation, Jujutsu Kaisen again, and Vivi. Crescent Eyes Soul.
I would say. I don't even say Dragon's Maid was an actual fight. It was it did have good animation. But
the animation was amazing in Miss Kobayashi's.
Good, but I don't really consider Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid a fighting anime.
Yeah.
They just did fight in it. They had fighting in it, but I wouldn't classify it as
I'm sure they had 2 nominees for Jujutsu Kaisen though.
I'm not surprised because
do you not remember last year though? That I swear we spoke about this last year, and what was winning it was literally Attack on Titan again, but it was with everything. No, unless it wasn't Attack on Titan, it was what is it called? Demon Slayer. I think it was Demon Slayer that was literally winning everything.
Yuji and Todo was a really good fight. It was a good fight. It wasn't.
No, it was. Yeah, I'm just not shocked. Maybe we should just be I'm not really shocked. I'm kind of shocked with the romance. That's the one I'm very shocked with.
I'm very surprised about that.
Best antagonist. Okay, let's see. Eren Yeager.
This is kind of spoilers. This is spoilers.
Wee-woo. Okay, so the Odd Taxi, Yano, Eren Yeager, Adam,
Shigure.
Tomura? I can't say his name.
He's from Tomura.
My Hero Academia.
He's
pretty good. He's a pretty good antagonist, though. ReZero and Tokyo Revengers. I never watched Tokyo Revengers, so I can't.
Here's my problem with Tomura as a villain. I don't really consider him an actual villain.
No, he's just he's damaged.
He's literally just damaged, and like things just kind of accidentally happens for him, and people just like give up. They're like, oh, he has this like destruction powers, so like he's like the all in and be all, but he's not. He really isn't. Like, of all the seasons that I've seen him be an antagonist, he's like, he doesn't really bring any true threat, at least right now. I mean,
I don't think he brings. I mean, maybe he brings a little bit of threat, but someone else is doing the work for him, though.
Yeah, that's mostly what happens, and he just
although I need to watch the rest of season 5 because I actually haven't.
Oh, I just finished it.
Oh, really? But no, I think Eren Yeager. I think I was gonna win. Yeah. Right. Okay. Best protagonist. All right. Who's the best protagonist? Taxi.
Everyone else? He beat Yuji. And Eren Yeager?
I'm really shocked.
I'm shocked too. But I did hear that people really love Odd Taxi.
Yeah, everyone said they did really like it. Although I can't really say anything about it. Itadori though is what.
Itadori is a good protagonist, but he doesn't have anything that really like stands out from every other shonen protagonist.
So yeah, there's a lot of shonen anime.
Yes.
My God, Jesus Christ! There's just shonen anime non-stop throughout this whole freaking thing, and there's nothing in between.
She's just a little salty that first basket didn't win.
I'm not even first basket, man. What's it? My Dress Up Darling was even non-fucking names.
It wasn't. It's so weird. That's so weird. Maybe people just didn't love it.
I'm really scared now. Best girl. I'm really scared. Okay. Let's go. Best character design. Okay, who's this going to be? I actually don't even know anymore.
It's Jujutsu
Kaisen. Shocking.
Odd Taxi, Attack on Titan, Ranking of the Kings,
Skate the Infinity. Too fair. That looks quite funny. I'm not sure. Everything's run by Jujutsu Kaisen. Are you serious? It's gonna be anime. I'm gonna be shocked if it's.
I thought Wonder Egg actually had some pretty interesting character designs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, actually, I think they have better character designs than Jujutsu Kaisen. No, they all look so pretty. Or even Odd Taxi. That's insane. No.
Yeah, it is insane.
I'm gonna say they look a bit basic in Jujutsu Kaisen. I like the design, don't get me wrong, but compared to other anime, it's definitely not doing it.
I don't know. I think there's just a little bit of a shonen bias.
It is a shonen bias for real. My God. All right. Okay. So best director. Okay. Best director, Odd Taxi. Okay.
Why is My Dress Up Darling not on here?
I'm so sad.
Like that anime was so beautiful. Like, what is going on here? Like now I'm
actually shocked.
Like
I haven't watched Sonny Boy, but I've heard about it, and I kind of wanna check it out. Actually, I'm really shocked.
This is not fun anymore.
Best score, please be Belle on the nominees at least. Demon Slayer. I'm devastated. It's the same fucking anime every goddamn one.
It's all shonen.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. What the fuck is Vivi? I've never heard of Vivi. Am I a dummy? I'm not an anime. I'm not a true anime fan. Vivi, Flora. Song.
I have that.
Never heard of that. I'm sad now.
It's beyond me. It's like it feels like no one else is watching any other anime.
Okay, I'm really scared. Who's gonna be best girl? It's not gonna be Marin, is it?
It's
You fucking serious? It's Jujutsu Kaisen again.
It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Nobara.
I hate this so much.
Girl, But Toru, I don't think anyone watches for Toru.
Really? Toru's amazing. And why the fuck isn't Thingy on here? Wait, okay. If this is the case, I'm just clarifying. I am just clarifying that My Dress Up Darling did come out this year, right?
It did come out this year. It did come.
What the fuck are they doing?
Well, she didn't even get nominated.
I'm actually depressed.
That is so weird. I have to watch these other anime to see like what was so great about them. All right,
I'm actually depresso espresso. What?
Boji.
Okay, I'm sorry, but she is definitely not best girl. I'm just saying it now. She's cool.
Not of the year, definitely not.
Not of the fucking year. Toru for anything deserves that. Toru's amazing. She's so sweet.
I would say, Toru is definitely great.
Marin deserves it. I'm not even kidding. But like talking about the nominees are all a bit trash. Okay, they're all a bit shit.
Komi is pretty okay. I do think Komi does have some good qualities.
Komi does a little bit, maybe better than.
But Wonder Egg, I'm surprised is even on here.
Mate, they're all just the same fucking anime. What is wrong with these people? All right, best boy. I'm gonna take a guess. It's gonna be fucking Jujutsu Kaisen.
Lucy's is over. No, it's Ranking of the Kings.
I bet it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's the Boji.
It's Ranking of the Kings. It's all the same anime though. Okay. Who was nominated?
Senku.
Craven's got 2. Dr. Stone? Really? I did like Dr. Stone.
I dropped that anime after the first episode.
Did you actually drop it?
That anime was so boring.
It's me.
I think this was a really good. I think he should have won. Truthfully.
Well, it's me.
Yes, he was a great protagonist. He was a great best player. Plus, Sayu voices him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. I've only read the manga. I should definitely watch the anime.
You should.
I'm so salty. I'm so fucking salty.
For someone who loves romance, you haven't watched the anime?
I've read it though. I mean, okay, best ending scene. I actually do think it might be. No, actually. Who's
best
it going to be?
Scene
oh, God. Do you think? It has to be. Really? I think it might be Jujutsu Kaisen again. I'm not even kidding.
It's Demon Slayer.
It's fucking Demon Slayer, of course it is.
There's a Mugen show came out.
Look, it's a new... oh, God, there's 2 new animes on the list. I'm shocked. Bloody hell.
I'm surprised I know what other anime... Soma Spider So What came out this year?
Mate, it doesn't feel like it came out this year,
or it's saying it's ending. Best ending.
I've never... Nah. Nene? That... I don't know how to say that. Shadow's House.
Did that come out this year?
I don't even know what that is. Skate Infinity. I'm gonna have to watch that now because clearly, I know that it looks quite funny. The dub looks hilarious.
It does.
I'm kind of shocked that honestly, I know that Jujutsu Kaisen ending song is actually a bop. I'm not even kidding. They were like, do you know what they were saying? They're like, we can't have any more Jujutsu Kaisen, otherwise people are gonna complain.
They're gonna. It got rigged. It's been paid in. It's been bought in. Best opening sequence.
Best opening sequence. Okay.
It's Attack on Titan, which I'm not. Okay, I will defend it on this. Attack on Titan does have some slapping openings. They do be having some good openings, but however. I think it should have went to Dragon Maid because Dragon Maid has
Maid's openings are so funny. Miss Kobashi's Dragon Maid.
It's so good. It's such a vibe.
Yeah, it is a vibe.
It's like, man, if it's not shonen, no one knows any other category. No,
they do not, do they? Bloody hell.
Okay,
why do they not know any? Mate, where's time gone? Bloody hell. Okay, best animation, and then the last one.
My Dress should be on here, but we know that's not the case.
Demon Slayer won best animation. Literally only 2, and it's literally all the other same animes we've seen. Oh my God.
See, I think Dragon Maid is the true winner there, because that animation
best animation, that was good animation. I'm really shocked.
It has some good animation.
Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that I guess I'm not shocked because we went over this last time and it was literally the same anime all in the same list, isn't it? They don't have they literally don't have anything else with it. They should I don't know. it's like, who's won it most? No, what was it? Jujutsu Kaisen's won it most. Actually, maybe Demon Slayer has actually now. I'm not entirely sure.
No, I think JJK won a lot of the
Yeah. All right, so best animation.
Anime
sorry.
year.
All right, I've actually accidentally opened this, so it's now best. What is it? Anime?
The best anime of the year.
All right, it is Attack on Titan.
Which I'm actually surprised that it wasn't.
Really?
JJK. I'm surprised they didn't pick JJK because it seems like that was like the one that was winning all the categories.
Favorite. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked.
It's so weird that My Dress Up Darling wasn't even nominated.
I'm actually sad that it's not on there because, my God, even Best Girl or even nominated.
So many people was talking about it. Like, so many.
It's just shonen shit. I mean, not really shit, but just shonen. I'm angry. It's just, to be fair though, maybe I said this last time though. I think I did.
You did. I
did.
When it comes to Crunchyroll, I feel like shonen is always going to get the favor over everyone because it's what they push the most.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true, actually.
I just don't get it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a person who came from shonen background first until I like really discovered other anime and like found out how more enjoyable. Not saying that shonen is bad because I still do enjoy it, but there's certain anime that is like really, really deserves a lot of praise, and it feels like it doesn't because of shonen bias. And it's like, what is the point? What is the point of this?
I think, I do get that because I never got into shonen that much until probably I would say recent. So all my are quite original. Not even original, just romance, or even not just romance. It's just not the favorites, I guess. So maybe that's why. But Titan, who won the most? Attack on Titan, what was it called? Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Although I did enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen. I did. It was good, but bloody hell.
Yeah.
It's like having the same nominations for every single category. Like, it's just like, dude, pick something else. My God.
Did come out this year, right?
What?
Right?
It did. I swear it came out this year.
I don't know, man.
That's tragic. My God.
Wait, did Miss Kobashi season 2 come out this year?
Yeah. Wait, where does time go? I'm gonna write an email. I'm gonna write an email to them, to Crunchyroll, going, "Hey, where is My Dress Up Darling in the nominees? Please reply promptly. Thank you." That's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna wait for them to reply.
What happened? I don't know. We're a little salty. I would say like the video game awards was definitely way betterly put together for like a variety of games that could have been there. And it wasn't just action or like RPGs and stuff. There was actually a lot of different variety in it. So it does take the fun out of looking at anime of the year when it's only like one type of genre.
I think I've seen recently on Twitter how everyone's quite salty about Genshin winning of fan of the year or game. It's not game of the year, but it's like favorite,
yeah.
Being Genshin, and everyone's really, really, really angry about it, or not really angry, just really angry.
I think it was the game that gets the most support from which I also said I chose Genshin because it was the only game I knew on there, and I actually played. But I said this even during when I was voting. It's like Genshin I don't think deserve to be on here because they don't care about their fan base whatsoever. Like they barely do anything for their fan base unless they hassle them for their fan base. Like when it came to the anniversary, you barely got anything. You got some wings and barely a pool. Like what about an actual character or or an outfit or something? Something to say, hey, thanks for playing our game and making us money and shit. I
don't know. I think I do love Genshin, but I think that's what's winning at the moment is what's actually on the list? I think it's someone actually put it in my Discord recently. Let me have a little look of what's actually winning in it.
Let me see.
Oh, okay. So this is I don't know what the title for it is, but winning currently is Genshin Impact. Then it's Sonic Is it Frontiers?
Frontiers, yeah.
Yeah, that's in second. Elden Ring is in third. God of War, which has recently just come out, which is I love. God of War, the newest one, and then Stray is also on there.
Was it which one was it for?
God, I don't know what.
Community support or.
Oh God, what is it actually? I don't know what one is it for. Unless someone said it in the general. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a fan vote. Bear in mind, this is the fan vote game of the year.
Oh, fan. Okay, I don't know about that one.
So that's the fan vote. That's probably why everyone's. Also, I think it might be the fact that they said this might be okay. This is what has happened: is that they've offered Primogems whoever votes for Genshin.
Oh, they're buying into the fucking.
Yeah.
That's so petty as fuck.
Yeah.
I think Sonic definitely deserves it. Sonic Frontiers is such a great game.
Really? I would say I love God of War, man. I love God of War so much. Although I haven't been able to play it. I haven't been able to play it yet.
So here's two categories I want to kind of leave off.
Okay.
That I think we would be suited for us. So one is best adaptation.
Ooh.
And they have Arcane, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Cuphead, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Uncharted.
Well, I know what I'm going to say. I think I know what you're going to say. Unless you want to say something different. Kenty?
I just want to hear what you say. Which one?
I'm going to say Arcane.
I said Arcane too. Because, man, Arcane was so fucking good.
I'm not gonna lie.
It is still one of the best adaptations to this day. And oh my goodness. What would you say?
I'm sorry, but like Edge Runners, although it is good, it shouldn't even be on the list.
Wow. Wow. God damn.
Kenny's like, oh my god, she's changed.
That is some hard. I was expecting you to actually fight for that. Because you were one of the people that said you liked it.
I did like it, but it's not even as good as some anime out there. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's good, but like the pace is just all over the place. You don't get attached to the characters at all. No. I mean, the music's pretty good. And I mean, some of the music from the game is pretty good as well. That's why I like it shouldn't even be in the same category as Arcane. Arcane
was so fucking good.
You know?
It was. I can still watch it to this day.
If you disagree with me, I would love to hear your response. Thank you.
I would love to know that too, because man, everybody was talking about Arcane. It was everywhere. It was how we. It was our first date. We had a date on watching Arcane. Like Arcane was so cool, like so big and so great that they allowed you to stream it on Twitch for a while.
True, that's cool.
Let you actually get content up. There was nothing more than that. Nothing more to say. Okay, the last one, of course, is Game of the Year. Which one would you choose?
What is the categories of Game of the Year?
Game of the Year is A Plague's Tale, Requiem. I haven't played that one.
No, I haven't.
Elden Ring.
Okay.
Which I've seen a lot of people play. I haven't played it myself because I suck. And then God of War Ragnarok, which I have played, which is, God, it's such a good game. Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I still need to play.
The problem is, right, I have not played any of them games, and the only one I can really comment on is probably God of War. Because I played God of War,
so good.
But I know that loads of people were saying the new one's really good as well, which I'm really jealous of because I want to play.
Good. It's so good. It's so good.
I love it. Well, the new one. Are you playing the new one?
Yes, I played the new one.
Have you?
It's so good. It's so good.
I want to play it. Damn it.
I literally cried at the end.
Did you? Stop. You're going to make me jealous. I want to play it.
It's so good. I mean, I will buy you a PS5 so you can play
it. No, that's not happening. That's ridiculous. But I do want to play it.
Elden Ring is going to win.
You think?
I think in a landslide, Elden Ring is going to win. But I want God of War to win because I think it deserves it.
Yeah, I think God of War deserves it as well. I think so. I really liked it, especially playing it at the start of the year, the one it came out on PC. I loved every second of it. It was so fun. My God. But yeah.
I loved it. But anyway, that's it for Game of the Year and Anime of the Year.
Yeah.
I think Anime of the Year definitely needs a revamp of
it really does
of its categories, because I think it's just like it's so outdated of what people choose and what they go about. Especially since, Crunchyroll and Funimation fused. Like, I feel like there should be more thought that goes into Anime of the Year.
It's not just Shonen. That's what I'm looking for. Hopefully next year, although I don't think it's going to happen. I hope that is not just Shonen anime and it's just a mix of a lot of anime. Because my God, it's all the same. It's all the same. I'm so angry that Mara wasn't gonna be here.
Or at least nominated. She was at least nominated.
She wasn't even nominated. Oh my God.
Crazy. But
that's tragic.
Anyway.
Yes. But thank you everyone so much for watching today. You can find us on all these platforms, lovely jubbly platforms at Tokumei. Or if you would like to, you can also check us out at our socials, Anime Fair Days on Twitch and Twitter, as well as Kenty at Kentina Star on Twitch and Twitter. So yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for listening and watching. Yes. I hope you guys have a beautiful, amazing day. And I think we'll have one more podcast before Christmas.
Ooh,
and
Christmas.
Probably, maybe the last.
Ooh, for the year. Yeah, it might be actually. My God, bloody hell, it's gone quick.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, thank you so much for listening today.
Yes,
See you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.